Yes, royal family, greetings, love and light energies. Give thanks to life, give thanks for that source. So we're going to reason about the whole source the same way. And as the items to the title, African's Most D.N.A series explained. Now this video here, I make a lot of rounds on the internet. It's supposed to go in a 2-week old video. I find it on a channel, like an African channel named Lukai, Lucai. And it's so fascinating, says a channel like that really me say bring out this information because I never see it nowhere else. Seeing? Now, the little video clipping I show two elder brethren, born of them 70s, late 70s, I got 80s. The Robinson brothers. So one of them now, because I don't sure if I two of them are doctor, because I did really one of them did a reason about the thing in the small little clippings. The videos are all hard still, but are just the important part, showcase. So with Dr. Robinson I said, no, he must say back in the 90s. I know good I go beyond that. Because I tell you, so the Archons them did do something from 89, same way when they had the code. I try and map out the DNA, alright? In the 90s, this thing I go on with 15 big bad top scientists, 9 universities, and I think them say Yale was the top university where everything keep. Yeah man, same big old science blood fleet university there. So them say now these scientists and geneticists come together now and do a survey now upon all of humanity, plus the closest group of creatures to humanity, which will be these primates, gorillas, monkeys, chimpanzees, etc. Them say them check out 116 different human groups. And this are the result what them come up with. Now over in the animal era now, when them check the orangutan, them get 3 DNA series. Them check Mars gorilla him, King Kong, them get 4 DNA series. When them check the chimp now, as how you say, him is a bit smarter now. Him have 5. So the chimpanzee never come on and them movies there where them say monkey take over the whole of America and attack and command them each other. I forgot to the movie name. Now, when them go check the Europeans, them get 6 DNA series. When them check the Chinese, them get 6 DNA series. See? Now when them come and check the African, them find say something wrong. Them check it again. I see a result. The African have 9 DNA series. So, make we read that list here now again. So the orangutan, which are like a simple, furry type of creature they know where calm and, them say him have 3. Him still irie. Gorilla now a King Kong now, you see. Love beaches. Sensible, but aggressive. Him have 5. Now the chimpanzee now, as you see them say them all go to space. In a spacecraft and him touch every button and come back safe. Him have 5. Right next door to the blood fleet chimpanzee, who you see stand up there? The Mars European man and Mars Chinese with them 6 blood fleet series. You so close them there to the same chimpanzee with them in a history right say, are we? You see how things go family? Now look how far the African DNA series there. It there 9. We are 9 it there. Right? So when even the chimp, they are 5. And for them, they are 6. Actually neighbors. Probably just the language and the lack of hair and all of that. But when you check the levels, look on where we there. We are 3 times the orangutan, When them are just 2 times the orangutan. You see it? The simplest of the species, them are just 2 times it while we are 3 times it. So you see, this little find out how we go on now, family, very important, because here we are going now. It will show we a lot of things. The first thing it will show we, say, as I want to see the videos I do from what they about the Kushites, and I tell you about Earth's rightful ruler, it can't come from nowhere else. Now I'm going to touch in my little white family, the white race, because I tell you we have good and bad. So I feel say, the white race now, him not going to have the 6. Even though them talk it like I say, but I have to try to put my thing different, Because I just put, because if you're going to even say 5, probably, you see even the 5, probably after the Caucasian. And that's how the indigenous come get mixed with God 6. I better not say it, so because the Caucasian and the white race, as I explain in other videos, them can't have the same D.N.A. series, because 2 totally different behavior and characteristics. So even the mother put them at 7, the white race right now, make them feel nice. But I can't say them at 6. Can't have them so near. Now, this whole thing is a family are sure, as I say, are the Kushites, the black race, are Earth's rightful ruler. But it also a show now, when you see him with him look a 6 series now, it a show you say, why you see him behave as how him behave. And even though this information I just find out, I always a state say, him is just a creature way, just in a clothes. Just to feel him behavior. He's a little baby with a loaded gun. So it's a similar thing. Because even though you see him with certain machine I ramp up with, him not film brain not reach at the capacity there. If he can ramp with that, him don't know what can happen. Him don't know what can happen, But the same black man I make them know say, look, you can create a black hole, and shake up things, So we have to see this little reason where the man I find out it very important because it show me a lot of things. This creature like behavior where you see these blood clean Caucasians possess family. It's just a language away from the chimpanzee. Same era, that far from the gorilla vibe same way, because 4 him there, and them they are 6. And like we were there, we are 9. So you see the 9 now family, where them say match up with the ether, which are the universal number same way. You can see say, as I me try to explain now in previous video, there is no way. So we're going to work off of the Anunnaki story. And we come to the God story too, because everybody I get them peace. There's no way these gods would have upgraded us from Homo erectus to Homo sapiens and put genetics in us that cause us to be violent. You know what I mean? It would have been chaos on the job. So we have to understand that same way. Come to the God story now. You see how these white people, especially these white Jews, put up themselves about them are God's favorite and them are God's chosen people. But as I say now, it all depends which God they are talking. Because I kind of show the argument say the whole God thing is a confusion. You have good and bad God. But so we are work off the universal God vibration, The chosen people that have to be the Kushites, the Africans same way. Because in reality, if you, I go say you're God's chosen people and you can't stand up in the sun for a good hour and a half, you can't drink spring water. Something wrong with you. You understand me? I try to say family, something wrong with you. If your food have to jam up so you can't digest it properly, something wrong with you. So as I say, when the solar system did a burst in existence, and the matter say all of these elements what we add to creation or we inner creation did go another burst there. A supernova there. Your genetics never inner it. And that me have to tell you. So this way you say the whole Nordics thing where you hear them boast about as how me read. When you hear them talk say the Nordics, which are some white aliens, claim for say, many of them are the same gig as them too. Claim for say humans are the closest thing to them, but you have to be more specific. The Scandinavians and the Norwegians. That's what I read. Linda Moulton. So you have to just see how that's the matter. This reason is important because it can show you everything. Oh, you have to say you're God's chosen and you can't take the sun. Your race get the most cancerous vibration from this sun. Whence it energized the black race. So you see there's something wrong there, so. Eh? But everything was a trick. And everything is a trick. But it over. It come forward to me and show the eye them say. You say conscience and consciousness it help us to behave in a certain way. You know? And when you check out these Caucasians, as how me I show you, all the queen for example, you know, so rich but you not do nothing with your wealth for help nobody. You more go take with the wealth from others. Them they are not normal human thinking. Them they are some creature vibration family and a lie. Them they are some animalistic behavior. It's like you don't know what you do. You just a pile up banana and know so them go ripe way and rotten way upon you. So it deep. And then now you know through the black race film genetics or make up. And the amount of things on the try to kill you off and as the Virgin even has said in the video, the doctor Virgin, he must say, boy, it's amazing, how it no work. But you can't say why. Why if we stand so strong? You can't see why every sports are we dominate it without a doubt. All sports are used to hide away from we. Motorsports, gymnastics. You know, see as we come in it, what we do? Eh? I say me tired for watch videos where black youths, black woman, black man are show them genetics where them can do. Or what them watch a little joke TikTok video, you know, on the same YouTube thing, you know, short video. Them will show you how the white woman she with her baby, a massage and baby oil and a rub down and a take care of time. You see them show the African, blood still, me know say baby could have been up so. The African woman bend up the baby that's him foot back, touch him head back, have him upside down and flash him. Yo. Eh? And I say this a real massage. Even at the terms of as within the youth feel same way. When you see a youth born, the Caucasian youth and the African youth born same time, and the Mongolide youth or the Chinese youth. And you see which one of them develop and start roll up head quick. And what them I watch on video, the man amazed. The man say, oh, you are just 1 week old and I roll up head already and your eye open up. 1 week, you know. You can't stay there. Black youth. The same genetics, D.N.A. series that it make we so brilliant. You go check out the brightest set of youth them in terms of academics are the same black people them. We don't know the black Indian or the black African. And what check up the black African I true we not get exposed to the books. But as soon as we get all light, it over. When you look on sports one time, a white man in a boxing ring, white man a play basketball, white man a run. And as the black man come, him dominate it. When you look now, all of a sudden, them glad for say a black man is American. Ben Johnson for Canada same way. All them no love black people, you know, but to him can do something. Yeah man. Them glad for say. You know? He's a black man, he's a Canadian, Ben Johnson. Michael Johnson, American sprinter. Hmm? So we bring it down to fine and not margin for the item and showing where everything I come from. Right to Jamaica we bring it. Fastest man, fastest woman. Eh? Family everything is a trick. Was a trick. Most things I'm used to just reason about using common sense. This just bring more confirmation to it. You can't tell me say at the same time when God did not make me, him did not make you up on the next table. It no work so. All man not create equal. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Me I tell you say this little thing, this little reason man about the genetics and the series. It does put a broader scope on a lot of things, man. Hmm? How you think we able to create certain things and certain markers right now where up to the data puzzle them? Eh? Why is it when them did lose them spaceship, them have to send downstairs to the little black woman for come do the maths for them can rescue the astronauts them? Hmm? When I hear about the Black Wall Street, first bomb drop in the USA, upon the Black Wall Street it dropped. We have to understand these things, family. What happened to us? As I try to mention even at some previous videos I do. You see the same other parts them capture. Cause them she said, boy, poison now work. So efficient. Certain things that we are doing, injection, immunization, all this now work so efficient. So to add to the flavor, we forget them role models, we for create some type of role models for them. And I eat, you see. I eat mostly. I shake we up, you know. But now I gotta say little things now do to the genetics where I make them stupid, you know. Because that's what it's all about, you know, if you check it out, you know. Then the youth them the DJ about it, man, say nah no head, man. A reality. If you know about certain things, you wouldn't be a certain way. So if the youth now they know about the whole reincarnation thing and now the soul is immortal and him have to pay for everything we him do, he wouldn't have go run and do so much damage. He wouldn't have run up and down and behave so. You understand me idea, but you him lack of that consciousness there. Fully done, so as we hear them boast and say, see the reality the family. See the reality there why them behave so. And as I'm even show you with the genetics thing, this documentation get patent in a 96, you know. So if you see say in the 90s, as I may say, it could have come from the 80s, 90s, it complete for argument's sake. And them know what to do now. So if you notice, the generation were born, even after this I said time, I would have them do the genetics thing. Would that be you would say, from 25-year-old, saying, go back to teenager. You will check for them behavior now and see if something not really work on them. The genetics not just make the youth them mad and nah head, you know, and a chop badness, you know. In a one time when youths did born acting a little way, if you notice enough youth are born more than way there. You know that that little feminine vibes there. If you notice, enough more youths are born that way there. Because them find out, you know. Say, oh, I lacking of that genes and that genes cause that. Okay. Work on them. This Ainana spirit where see the young Dana them have. Them just find out. No conscience. No consciousness. Work on them. And see the end result, man. One of the terriblest, one of the most, right now, when I feel look a part of a little galaxy where we're there, our universe. It's a galaxy, yeah, in the Milky Way. We supposed to behave the worst way. But as I'm sure you, is a thing we are going with these other sets of ones where are going and a capture solar systems, But them are going to sorry to them even look on that one. Because this is one I'm going to make them lose all what them have. All what them they capture already. This is one where them come ramp with. I'm going to make them lose all of them. Because we're going to free them up. See them way. So it come right forward now to even when me say, who create these ones? And as how me say, boy, it's on away. But I Satan create the white race, the Caucasian race. Because I'm going to show you even a reality. Check out what the Indians say about the white man. Which we know are the Caucasian me at. But check out what the Indian, the Apache Indians say about the white man. He's a son of the devil. Them say the white man is a devil. I just saw them call him. Because how him behave. Oh gosh, family man. When we used to watch cowboy show and I sorry for one little cowboy when an arrow stick up in his backside. Then you know say more arrow boy I did forget. Everything is a trick, family. We have to understand these things. Everything is a blowout trick. But as I said, a little reason about the genetics, we can use it and fit in so many different vibrations for sure. Say what we see is just what we expect. And we don't expect no better. Because if chimpanzee they are 5 and the Caucasian they are 6. How far is that? And with the we are 9. So you can't say a difference. But look on film thing. It come right home and show you. It's just a baby with a loaded gun. This Caucasian race with this whole heap of knowledge what these fallen angels are give them. It did, man. But them have to know, say, that's why I see it like it come to a stage now where them have say, as a Bob Marley sing, total destruction and the only solution. Look like a that them say, So it make them a pray to destroy the planet with them CERN machine. This is like, remember the same suicide bomber, I see him evilous principle, So when you go at the head of the stream, you not think no way different. Willing to destroy the whole planet. Just like the suicide bomber we say, I'm going to destroy for himself. And whatsoever era where I'm going. When me love family, me love how the universe just make these things just pop up to me. And me can see them, Yeah, they might say I feed them internet and then they make it, but you try to know, say, God there in the midst of everything I work. Because more time how me pop up on some information more time is a mystery and a marvel. Because for sure, so me then in this whole area of reasoning where me I try to show the family how the thing set. We fi know we lane. We fi just know truth, accept truth. And make everything nice. Nothing wrong if me was a white man and me all come across this information, Nothing would wrong. Because the first thing I'm going to have to really look on and say, okay, that's why them, excel in all these sports and all these things. If even that way you know of. Okay, that's why the music thing, the dancing thing, all these things you can just say it with a light-minded vibes. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So we have to, just give thanks to the knowledge we have revealed. As though them say apocalypse is not really as how them tell we. revelation and all them things in there. It's about this whole knowledge we are going to reveal to the people. You got have black man and now go and accept it, even though it talk good of him, you know. No, sir. You got black man, you go vex right now for this. Tell us you talk foolishness. Because him feel safer as how him is, you know. But as I say, family, this little thing are just the sprinkle on the ice in the cake. Because based upon the videos them when we even do from what they are, we can see how this does kind of put more overstanding to the thing. The whole of we never there in the one lab a create one time family. As we can see. All of us would have the same D.N.A series. Somebody was created first and somebody was created after. And the D.N.A series can tell you that. Some have conscience, some don't have. The D.N.A series can tell you that. And the list go on and on and on. Why we dominate certain sports or more sports, and why we dominate this whole academia vibration same way. And the whole D.N.A series cause that family. So give thanks. Could love it right there, sir. Long time not get one little short video. As always, research important. There them can Google and find the video and listen it for themselves same way. Yeah man, love and light, you know. Yes I. Rastafari.